Fala rapaziada, começando aqui a nossa mais nova série em lives do jogo Descendant. Vamos aqui no nosso primeiro episódio. Infelizmente eu já estou um pouquinho avançado na história, mas não muito. Ó, tô aqui no Vespers só, ainda falta bastante área para eu desbloquear, né? Mas só para um pouco de contexto, no momento eu tô tentando conseguir essa personagem aqui que eu tô usando. Ela é a Bunny, chamada Bunny. Ela tá na forma base, mas eu tô tentando pegar a forma suprema dela, a Bunny Suprema. Para isso eu tenho que pegar alguns recursos específicos que são achados nessas missões aqui, ó. Essas aqui são missões de história. Tudo isso aqui é missão de história, tá? Cada um dessas áreas aqui tem uma missão de história diferente para a história ir progredindo. E ao longo dessa história eu consigo esses recursos, né? Para pegar a Bunny Suprema e tal. Assim como outros recursos para desbloquear outros descendentes, então, né? Que são esses personagens que a gente usa. Tipo aqui, ó, células melhoradas da Freina. Freina é uma descendente. Se você quiser o personagem dela, você tem que conseguir esses recursos primeiro. Células melhoradas, estabilizador, catalisador e tal. Agora, estou tentando conseguir a Bunny Suprema. Eu já tenho o projeto de... Deixa eu ver aqui. Tem algum projeto dela que eu esqueci. Sumido. Aqui. Projeto das células melhoradas da Bunny. O problema é que esse aqui é só o projeto, não é as células melhoradas, é só o projeto. Para transformar esse projeto na célula melhorada, eu preciso de mais uma outra pá de recursos, entendeu? Então é bem complicado, bem complexo mesmo. Precisa de bastante farm, bastante sorte também, porque esses projetos da Bunny Suprema tem 6% de chance de pegar a cada material amorfo, né? Porque esses itens que você pega são desses materiais amorfos aqui pra... Aqui, ó. Projeto das células melhoradas da Bunny. Foi daqui que eu peguei. Eu tive sorte ainda, porque eu peguei logo na terceira tentativa. Mas vamos ver pros outros, né? Porque para abrir esses materiais amorfos aqui, você tem que lutar com colossos específicos aqui. É só você falar com esse cara aqui, verificar o colosso que vai abrir esse amorfo específico e derrotar ele. Então eu vou ficar tentando aí. Acho que eu vou ter que avançar na história um pouco antes de conseguir todos os recursos para a Bunny Suprema, né? Então vamos lá, né? Vamos continuar. Deixa eu só dar uma verificadinha. Tá. Deixa eu ver se tem mais algum projeto da Bunny aqui nessa área em Vespers. Ou se é só o... esse material amorfo aqui. Projeto do catalisador. Acho que é só isso mesmo. Eu acho que eu não tenho mais esse material amorfo. Acho que eu vou ter que farmar ali naquela missão. 17 água. Não tem. Vou ter que farmar mesmo. Bem aqui. Calma aí. Gente, eu prefiro bastante jogar no privado. Tá? Prefiro fazer as missões sozinho. Então eu vou gravar aí no privado. Porque quando tá público, missões que não são essas operações especiais, você não tem a escolha de fazer sozinho ou fazer com pessoa. Se alguém quiser entrar no meio da missão, você vai ser interrompido lá. É assim. Então a operação é ali. O esconderijo. O esconderijo. Essa operação aqui da primeira vez que eu fiz foi bem complicada. Vamos ver se agora que eu subir um pouco de nível vai estar mais fácil.
Thanks to Kaden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receipt. Guide, please activate the code to reach the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using RK. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the stereo lab has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Pseudo. Descendant, I presume? You can't just allow to let me, can you?
What? My Aceve channel's just switched? Enzo? There's something wrong with the Aceve channel. Enzo, respond!
I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow RK wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my RK, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the RK that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault. Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit me? brainless brute! You really want to fight me, huh?
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel there.
Channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like a dream. I'll send you a little present soon.
Image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. But thanks to the Arche serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Our heart pulses increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Damn. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Haman's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse!
entender, gente, dessa vez foi, na verdade, bem mais fácil do que da primeira vez que eu vim, porque esse sonhador aí, que eu esqueci o nome dele, ficava se regenerando toda hora. Aí eu morri também umas 3 vezes. Porque ele me congelava também, né? Esse ataque que ele me faz ficar parado é bem chato. Mas é isso, né? Consegui ali o material amorfo, que tem a chance de 6% de eu conseguir um dos recursos, um dos projetos que precisa de mais recursos para fazer o projeto da Bunny. Acho que é o projeto de catalisador, né? Não lembro. Deixa eu dar uma olhada. Material amorfo, projeto do catalisador, isso mesmo. Eu tenho um projeto de células melhoradas. Tá, eu vou continuar fazendo essa operação por algumas vezes, só farmando material amorfo mesmo. Quando eu tiver uma quantidade de material amorfo considerável, eu vou fazer o colosso para eu poder abrir e ver se eu consigo esse projeto da Bunny. Então é isso. Vamos continuar farmando aí, rapaziada. Um momento agora, porque eu vou no banheiro.
Thanks to Kaden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receive. Guide, please activate the code when you reach the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using Arcade. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile lab has affected my simulation. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's you. Descendant, I presume? You can't just say I was meant to be, can you?
My AC channel was just switched. Enzo, there's something wrong with the AC channel. Enzo, respond!
On. Check.
I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcade wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. It sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK ability.
You're curious about my arcade, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the arcade that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Those Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault. Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the channel again.
Check and reconnection confirmed. The receive channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established a defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
Strange image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. But thanks to the Arche serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Our heart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse! Descendant, access the vault.
Thanks to Kaden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receiver. Guy, please activate the code when you reach the ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using Arcade. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile lab has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Pseudo. Descendant like as you. You can't compare us with me, can you?
What? The channel just switched. Enzo, there's something wrong with the Esteem channel. Enzo, respond!
It's prominent. Steve. Check.
I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcade wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK ability.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my arcade, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the arcade that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Those Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault. Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, it would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit this? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Check and reconnection confirmed. The Esteem channel is back online. Guy, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
Image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. But thanks to the Arche serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Our heart pulses increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Damn. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
See your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse!
Thanks to Kaden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receiver. Guys, please activate the code when you reach the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using Arcane. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile lab has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's you. Descendant, I presume. You can't just let our equipment be, can you?
What? My Aceve channel switched? Enzo? There's something wrong with the Aceve channel. Enzo, respond!
I'm forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcade wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. It sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my arcade, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the arcade I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Those Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault. Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Reconnection confirmed. The Asive channel is back online. Dyke, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too lucky to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like a dream. I'll send you a little present soon.
Image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. But thanks to the Arche serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Our heart pulses increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
Send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse!
Wait!
Beleza, rapaziada, deixa eu ver quantos materiais amorfos eu tô aqui. 4. Acho que eu vou fazer só mais uma, vai. Só mais uma operação. Aí quando chegar a 5. Quando chegar a 5, eu vou no Colosso para eu poder abrir. Aí se eu não ganhar o projeto da Bunny com 5 materiais amorfos, aí eu vou ter que farmar bem mais. Essa é a operação privada. Vamos lá.
Thanks to Kaden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receipt. Guy, please activate the code when you reach the ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using Arcane. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's you. Descendant, I presume? You can't just let our equipment be, can you?
What? My ACEIV channel just switched? Enzo, there's something wrong with the ACEIV channel. Enzo, respond!
It's on. Check.
I forced you to Brilliant. Just like you. Now, let's play, fellow RK wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
Correctly, friend. You're curious about my RK, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the RK that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Those Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault. Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard have you lived it? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
Device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Check reconnection confirmed. The receive channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon. Vulgus don't usually dream. Oh, but thanks to the RK serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Ironheart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse!
Descendant, access the vault.
Agora a gente vai enfrentar os colossos para poder abrir o material amorfo. Ver se tem uma chance de 6% de conseguir o projeto que eu quero. Eu acho que esse colosso carrasco é um pouco mais fácil que os outros que eu enfrentei. Então acho que não vai ser um problema tão grande enfrentar ele até eu ter sorte.
You need information about the Colossi.
Tá formando vazio. Esse aqui mesmo.
Have you completed preparations?
rapaziada. Conseguimos o que a gente queria. Finalmente. Bem raro. 3 chances de pegar. 3% de chance. Então agora vou voltar pra Albion. Pensei que eu ia ter que começar a farmar de novo, mas não. Agora, já que não tem mais nenhum projeto da Bunny, pelo que eu saiba, não tem mais na área de Vespers, então a gente vai só seguir a história. E vamos continuar a farmar assim que a gente chegar numa área que tem o resto do projeto. Aqui, ó, temos o catalisador e as células melhoradas. Só falta o estabilizador. Daí eu vou poder pegar os recursos para transformar os projetos em materiais. Para daí eu pesquisar o personagem. São os principais. Beleza. E aí, Irreduzível. Evil. Cara, eu acho que eu ainda não cheguei nessa parte do Void. É na segunda temporada, né? Acho que eu ainda não cheguei nessa parte da história. Eu ainda tô, vamos dizer, no início, vai.
You
Ainda nem
succeeded in
expliquei todas as
intercepting
partes
the
do mapa.
executioner. An extraordinary display of skill. If there are no what-ifs in history, of course. Regardless, if we allow ourselves to ponder all of the what-ifs, every time an Ironheart is... But ironically, we also need the Ironhearts to stop the Colossi. Descendant. Perhaps this is exactly why the Ancestors sealed... I'm beginning to suspect that perhaps the Ancestors hid the Ironhearts away to prevent history repeating itself. We will need extensive preparation for the moment when the third Ironheart is revealed. There is much that I would like to discuss with you, and also with the entity known as the Guide. However, we do not have the luxury of time right now. HQ is...
Descendant, thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Iron Heart has slipped from our grasp. While you were stopping the Colossus, I delivered the necessary information to Enzo. It is likely that HQ will be preparing countermeasures.
Beleza. Vamos continuar a história então. Jeremy, o traidor. Eu sempre desconfiei desse cara aí.
Got a question about the operation? Ah, Descendant. Thank you for all your hard work with the intercept battle. Unfortunate, Albion has entered uncharted territory. A Descendant has committed treason. A Descendant. Someone who should have been humanity's beacon of hope.
Pois é.
Damn it! How could this have happened? HQ has officially denounced Jeremy as a traitor. A rapid arrest operation is in progress.
Neutralize.
Enzo received
imediatamente.
as the enemy's attention is keenly focused on this location, and because of the swampy terrain. To make matters worse, we've lost contact with Essimo. Essimo's support was vital. Enzo won't be able to command and fight by himself. If we don't hurry, we'll be delivering the Ironheart to the Vulgus on a silver platter, after we worked so hard to get it. Rules of engagement for Jeremy will be sent separately. If possible, I would like to have him brought back alive. I want to hear what he was thinking as his commander, and why he did what he did. Go after Jeremy, and please, find the Ironheart and bring it back.
I will tell Enzo to prepare to resume the operation.
Understood.
Pântano dos
Descendant,
Sonhos.
wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly, and head to the Misty Woods outpost in Echo Swamp. Enzo is awaiting your arrival.
Nova área. Falta mais 1, 2, 3, 4. Nossa, esse aqui é bem grande, hein? Caramba.
Alpha, thank you for the reinforcements. Recommencing the operation to hunt down Jeremy.
I've sent number 17 of the Colon Special Forces to help with tracking Jeremy. Get the sitrep from Enzo and carry out the operation.
This operation must succeed. All right, first things first. As we've lost contact with Essimo, there are no other descendants who have the power to handle the battle. I'm afraid we'll need a rescue operation for Essimo. He was deployed here on a mission to destroy a Vulgus facility, and we've lost... If possible, I think searching for Essimo while we continue with the rest of the mission is a good... While our operation was delayed, the Vulgus deployed their forces throughout the swamp. We think they sensed something was up with Jeremy. I got impatient, so I took command and attacked. But because the soldiers couldn't receive their orders in time, we nearly experienced heavy losses. After that, Vulgus forces increased and rapid deployment. So starting now, we'll be focusing on reconnaissance. If you go on ahead, the soldiers will follow and establish a... This will allow for much wider RK distribution, which will be an advantage in tracking both Jeremy's RK. We have to overextend ourselves a little. We have no choice. Based on the intel from the guide, it's clear Jeremy has some kind of plan in mind. Apparently Jeremy's voice was captured through the Ironheart pulse. However, briefly that was detected. This is what was recorded.
I knew it, I was right. The Vulgus here have all been enhanced through superior DNA. The quality of this Kuiper's perfect, though it would have been good to secure both DNA and Kuiper in advance. Oh yeah.
You heard him, right? DNA, Kuiper. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I know this operation needs to resume quickly. The area where the guide picked up Jeremy's voice is a way off. We've got a long road ahead of us. This operation, we're all slowly sinking into this swamp. I'm not happy about it. Be prepared for unexpected combat situations. I leave the mission in your capable hands.
Essa área aqui do pântano é bem bonita. Tem uma chuvinha, né? Chuvisco aí. Caindo. Gostei. Opa. É aí que eu não quero lutar agora não. Quero fazer a missão ali.
Jeremy said that the Vulgus in this area have been enhanced with high-quality DNA. To analyze the differences between them and regular Vulgus, we'll need to secure genetic samples for comparison. I hope this has nothing to do with that old Colossus corpse. Go and collect Vulgus samples and place them in the supply box.
Eita, pô, gordão. Esse aqui já completa.
Great job. I'll send the Vulgus DNA to be analyzed in Albion.
É bem pouquinho XP, uma missão normal, né? Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha aqui nos meus reatores. Mas esse aqui é bom, mas precisaria que eu estivesse com uma submetralhadora equipada para não perder 100% da habilidade. Nossa, e meu inventário já tá cheio já. Esse eu consigo deixar escrito naquele armazenamento no início. Consigo, né? Vou mandar vocês aqui. de assalto do fantasma. Esse daqui eu ainda não tinha visto não. Dá uma olhadinha mesmo. Ah, esse daqui, ó. É bem melhor. Nossa. Nem tinha visto ele quando eu tava mexendo aqui. Beleza. Vamos continuar as missões.
Descendant, Enzo may have told you that Jeremy seems to be up to something. The armor passes are stopped, which means he must have moved back inside the quantum storage box used by the Descendants. We cannot allow Jeremy to take the Ironheart again. That much is certain.
Looks like we have no other choice but to go to the zone where we picked up his voice and investigate. Powerful enemies. We should focus on the battle for now. I'll deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us. So this is the enemy's Kuiper storage. Jeremy mentioned Kuiper as well. You need to destroy the vault and break down the Kuiper. We'll be able to identify the key characteristics of the Kuiper composition using the remaining particles and debris.
Nossa, sem ficar aqui ainda. Tenho que ficar me ouvindo assim porque ali embaixo diminui, aí eu não consigo usar as habilidades da Tony. Deixa eu ficar em constante movimento. Vou dar mais jogando por agora. Gordão. Só esse aqui a gente termina. Pronto.
The analysis has detected void energy on the surface of the Kuiper. This is definitely different from regular Kuiper. Join me at the outpost for a moment. There's a lot to discuss concerning the Vulgus and Kuiper. I know the pursuit is urgent. There's just a few things I'd like to highlight.
Voltamos à base.
This operation must succeed. Regarding Jeremy's defection, the plan is to capture him alive and carry out a However, after analyzing the characteristics of the Vulgus DNA and the Kuiper, I think we need to understand Jeremy's motives first, so that we can be 2 steps ahead of him. First off, from the Vulgus DNA collected here, we identified malignant cells, those which have been exposed to void energy. Well, we'd call them malignant cells, but for the Vulgus, they're more of a genetic enhancement. They give them higher bone density and muscle growth. And we've detected high levels of void energy in the Vulgus Kuiper you discovered. To humans, this affected Kuiper is highly contaminated material which cannot be processed and used for any products. But for the Vulgus, it is enhanced Kuiper. Can you see the connection? Both the cells and the Kuiper have been altered as the result of exposure to the void, and both are needed to create enhanced Vulgus. I'm not sure why Jeremy needs them, but I do know where we can find them. The Abandoned Zone. Throughout Ingris's history, it's been identified as the first area to be connected to the Void Dimension, and the worst source of contamination is located in Echo Swamp. That's where we need to go. We can either overtake Jeremy, or at least find traces of him. Huh? Hold on. That's the emergency comm signal.
Is anybody there? This is Essimo. We can't move. We're surrounded by enemy forces.
Essimo, what's your location?
I'm at the Abandoned Zone. I was sent here on a mission to destroy the Vulgus facility. But at this rate, I'll be the one being destroyed.
Like hell you will. Sending reinforcements right now.
Vamos lá. Deixa eu ver se eu tenho... É que eu fiz uma missão ali que disponibilizava o negócio da Glay. Acho que é esse aqui mesmo. Acho que é esse aqui mesmo. Deixa eu ver. Não, é esse aqui, catalisador, tem um estabilizador. Então depois eu vou ter que fazer mais essa missão aqui pra eu Consegui o catalisador da Clay. Depois, quando eu terminar essa área aqui, eu vou tentar pegar na verdade já dá pra concluir o equipamento da freina. Vamos lá então. Botar a freina pra pesquisar logo. Porque essas pesquisas demoram bastante. Pensei que ainda faltava material, mas a freina já dá pra pesquisar já. Aí quando eu terminar essa área no pântano, talvez eu vá pra Gley. Tudo isso porque eu acho que não tem coisa da Bunny lá no pântano. Eu olhei nas missões, as recompensas, materiais amorfos, eu não achei nada. Então eu vou coletando os recursos de Descendant que eu encontrar nas áreas que eu posso ir.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Freina. Descendente aqui. Freina Suprema. Olha isso, um dia pra pesquisar. Mas vamos nesse aqui. 16 horas, nossa senhora. Consegui usar só na live de amanhã. Pesquisa aí. Aí, 400 mil. Tô com 1.800.000. Acho que... Deixa eu ver aqui a Bunny Suprema. A Bunny Suprema é 900 mil também. Ó, eu já tenho o projeto das células melhoradas. Não tenho esse. Tenho esse e não tenho o código da Bunny Suprema. Falta 2 pra mim. Projeto do estabilizador. Acesse a pesquisa. Informação de aquisição. Noiva defunta. É necessário material amorfo 24. Andarilho gélido. Então preciso do material amorfo 24. E para abrir esse material amorfo preciso derrotar o colosso, essa nuvem defunta aí. Mas onde que eu consigo esse material amorfo 24? Ainda não sei, peraí. Ah, ok. Material amorfo 24. Material amorfo 017. Ah não, tô no Vespers, é o pântano dos Lagos. O 022, não, é o 024. O 023, não. Tá, então, é que nem eu disse, eu acho que aqui não tem esse material da Bunny. Nem o material amorfo dela. Só tem o 22 e o 23 AA, pelo que eu vi aqui. É, ok. Então os próximos materiais já devem estar algum desses aqui. Na Rabino no Sol da Meia-Noite, talvez. Então, beleza. vamos voltar à nossa missão.
This operation must succeed.
Essimo! Essimo, please respond!
God damn it! We've lost contact. That wasn't much to go on. Right, actually, this works in our favor. This is our chance to rescue Essimo and track down Jeremy. I'll search for traces of Jeremy and the Ironheart with a guide. Please rescue Essimo and take him to the forward base.
I am definitely detecting a very minute presence of RK in this zone. I appear to be unable to transfer my consciousness into it. This narrows it down to two possibilities. Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Essimo, who is unconscious.
We can't miss this opportunity.
Descendant, this is number 17. Essimo may be being held inside this facility. I'm going in. I won't be long. Hold the attention of the Order's forces. There's movement in the pattern of the enemy forces. They may be waiting for reinforcements.
Opa.
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
Eita, acabou o poder, peraí.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified. It doesn't seem to be a commander looking.
Ué,
Take them out
embaixo mesmo?
Clear facility survey complete. No signs of Essimo or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
É aqui perto já.
I've activated an eco-scan surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of Essimo's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones and return them.
Vamos lá. Opa. Ele sobe aqui, não? Não, não sobe. Então vamos ser rápido aí porque a gente só tem 1 minuto. Pra usar o gancho. Aí. Opa. Vai, 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 vai. Vai, desce logo, desce logo. Vai, vai. Vai. Boa. Opa! Pô, ali em cima o negócio.
Analysis complete. Based on the data collected, we've identified the unique chemical substance that SMO gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's arcade. If we follow SMO's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The arcade is fading. We must move quickly.
Thick fog makes it difficult to carry out aerial reconnaissance, but I will keep trying. Please be careful. Vibrations nearby.
Perdi muita vida aqui.
The Vulgus are swarming in that direction. Status suggests that the enemy has a wavelength jammer. If we destroy it, we'll be able to find SMO. I still can't locate SMO. There must be something else jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled.
Ah, eu tô daí, cuidado.
Another enemy squad is inbound. As Esmo mentioned, if they finish charging, we're all done for.
Not sure they know what they're after or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather round.
Deixa eu me teleportar. Olha ele.
Isn't the smell of gunpowder the best? As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the event where you rescued me, near the pipe there. My unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination, but the soldiers in my unit started getting sick, one by one, from some unknown disease. While the Order of Truth seemed... You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Well, my soldiers and the enemy smelled the same to me, but their symptoms, how the disease affected them, were the opposite of each other. It doesn't make any sense. Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. I mobilized all of my men who were able to move. That's when they turned on me. I knew I shouldn't have pushed them so hard. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? Albion considers all of you to be expendable. Follow me, and I'll give you power. Let's take down Albion together. It sounded like a bunch of hogwash. But then he took out the Ironheart. And it was the first... To be honest, it was also the first time I'd seen the real thing in person. And even I thought it was... But when that bastard said what he needed for his plan was nearby, one by one, my men pointed their... What did Jeremy say it was again? What he needed? That's right, a seed storage. You're planning on going to the seed storage now, aren't you? In that case, focus on finding Jeremy. Destroying the source of the contamination, the seed storage, was my... I'll make sure to blow up whatever it is Jeremy is...
Vamos lá para mais uma operação.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Someone warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarope's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart. We have also established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzarope exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility, while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Essimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper is too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper and didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refine? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility, but we should focus on the deep first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
SMO, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Knight is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
This Vulgus commander seems to be somewhere the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A damp, dark place like this is perfect for it. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth.
Zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high density.
Did I tell you earlier that the Vulgus are after the Tree of Truth? There's only one tree in this swamp that deserves that kind of title. I can take you there. After I demolish this facility, that is.
SMO and I will handle this. Can you report back to Alpha in person? This intel is sensitive and we don't want to risk Jeremy listening in on any comms. I'll send you the rendezvous point shortly. Essimo, wait up.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. Jeremy has got hold of Vulgus DNA and contaminated Kuiper? Well, the bastard always had a special interest in the Vulgus. He was always praising how much stamina the Vulgus had. Their power, I didn't want to discourage him as he was doing useful research into the enemy's capabilities. There was an incident where he captured a Vulgus production facility. He argued that the Colon Counterintelligence Unit investigated his research and seized his records. He was sent to the detention center for a time as a result of what they discovered. He was nearly expelled as a Descendant. Wait. Once he's acquired the Ironheart, there's no reason he won't go ahead with his plan. I wonder if that's why he studied the autopsy report on Alzarok so carefully. He's likely after more than the quantum storage box containing the Ironheart. We need to... All right. Now that I understand the gravity of the situation, you may return to the field. I entrust the capture of Jeremy and secure retrieval of the Ironheart to...
Demolition of the seed storage has been completed. Rendezvous point sent. No matter which way you look at it, definitely is the Tree of Truth. An encrypted call. This is Enzo. Identify. Wait. Is this Jeremy?
It's the Descendant! Look, Keelan! I was right, wasn't I? I told you HQ would send reinforcements. Looks like I won that bet. Oh, this is great! Drinks for me all night at the Brown Beard.
I don't mind you drinking all night. We just stop talking. We talk too much.
No, I'm gonna talk as much as I want all night long. Oh, right. I'm Inez Rhea, a Descendant with Hound. Nice to meet you. This is the first time I've worked with another Descendant. I was assigned to Hound as soon as I finished my Descendant training. My unit is only sent on missions to avoid vessels, so we rarely run into other Descendants who might be heading to intercept battle locations. Hey, Keelan, haven't you two met before? You were in the Descendant Corps before coming here.
Don't know. Don't really care about other people.
Oh, you know, every time you behave like this, I have to just take a deep breath. If I didn't, I might hit you on the head. For goodness sake, why can't you just get on with people? You get along fine with Jeremy. What's your problem?
None of your business. I'm dealing with it.
Sure you are.
Anyway, how long are you gonna leave the Descendant just standing there, Inez?
I was just about to explain. So, Descendant, we'll keep you fully briefed about the mission, but you'll find a Void vessel very different from the Void intercept battle locations you're used to. We don't know what traps or hazards it might have. It won't be easy, but I heard that you're quite the star in the Descendant Corps. It's a shame I can't come exploring with you. I could be a huge help. I'll do what I can from here to help you with whatever you need. All right, Descendant? Let's do this. Keelan, you could say something encouraging too.
Good luck on the mission. Let's try not to get in each other's way.
He's got a bit of an attitude problem, but he's also got a heart of gold. So please don't be offended. Sincerely, Inez.
I don't understand, Alpha. Why have I been excluded from this operation? I'm the only Descendant who has any experience with the Void Abyss. Aren't I the logical choice for this?
No. As your commander, I will not allow it.
Alpha!
You're right. No other Descendant knows the Void Abyss better than you. But can you really tell me that's the only reason you want this mission? You and I both know that it's not. Besides, you lead a team now. Are you going to simply abandon them?
All right.
What's going on? You're here because you're worried about me. Well, there's no need. When it comes to the Void Abyss, my emotions tend to get the better of me. HQ made the right call to leave this operation to Hound, and they were also right to choose you to support this operation. Personal feelings need to be left out of the equation if we want to achieve our overall goal. All the right decisions have been made, and it's for the best. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel apprehensive. As someone who's been to the Void Abyss before, I have to warn you. Never, ever let your guard down. Not even for a moment. You must stay as calm as possible, even if you're under immense pressure. Keelan's experience and understanding of Void vessels doesn't count for much. There are no guarantees in the Abyss. You'll be put under a tremendous amount of external force while you're conveyed to the operations site. If you lose consciousness at any point, you'll fall into the Void and drift there. So stay focused and channel your RK as much as you can. That's the only way we'll be able to locate you if something happens. Remember what I've said, and come back safely.
Descendant, I have something to tell you. Please come and see me. You are here, Descendant. I have something to tell you concerning the Void Abyss. The Void Abyss is a place that is unknown even to me. I cannot find anything about it in my systems. I have searched the records of Albion headquarters. One thing I have discovered is that void energy has a negative effect on the RK of Descendants. For now, I can only hope that our link will remain intact. But there are no guarantees. Please acquire as much data as you can from the Void Abyss and VV-072 when you return to Albion.
Have you completed preparations? There you are, Descendant. I've been informed that you're to be deployed in void space is full of uncertainty and danger. The remote, which is why you need to be more cautious. The most important thing is not to lose. Traveling into the Void Abyss involves crossing dimensions, and will subject you to immense gravitational pull. As Ajax likely told you, if you lose consciousness, you could end up drifting in the void. Even a slight lapse of concentration could knock you off course. Even getting to the operation site itself could prove to be a challenge. But I believe in you, Descendant. I'll activate the void radar once you're ready.
You heard Seneca, yeah?
You better get your act together, unless you want to be MIA in a void.
Biosignals are unstable.
Keelan, are you alright?
What's about the Descendant?
Still in void space. Stay where you are until the rendezvous.
I can handle it myself. Let's get this operation going.
Keelan, I need a status report.
I'm searching the interior. This is...
What's happening?
gunfire. I know. Focus, scum. Engaging!
We've lost the Vulgus signals. Keelan has made contact with the target.
HQ, there's been a mistake. It's just an ordinary dog.
The signal is still responsive. It might have something to do with the ship.
Oh, no way.
Keelan's arcade metrics are stabilizing.
This dog, he's nice to manage.
Abort! Get out of there now!
HQ, check your comms. HQ! This facility is...
Get on with it!
O som dessa cutscene tá muito ruim, cara.
After him. Find him and kill him.
Cheguei.
Communication signal. Is that a Descendant? You're finally here. Took you long enough. While you were lost in the void, there was an incident which meant the Vulgus jammed our communication with HQ. Unfortunately, I'm in a difficult situation at the moment, and I can't engage. Why did the Vulgus here all of a sudden? Damn it! I don't know. I'll try to get the comms back up once you've lured the Vulgus out. I've got the objective locked down, so I need you to do some of the heavy lifting. That's why it comes down. Disabling their jamming device. Our comms should be back up soon.
Descendant, please respond.
HQ, come in.
Keelan, you're alive. And I can also confirm the Descendant's biosignal. Keelan, your biosignals are unstable.
It's just a scratch.
That's more than a scratch.
Keelan, Descendant! I'm glad you're both alive. I was terrified when I heard we lost comms.
Don't worry, I'm fine. And the doggo is fine too. This dog, it's like it's reading my thoughts. As if it's connected to my arcade. I thought to myself, stop barking, be quiet. And then it stopped. It's intriguing and cute.
Well, that's a shock. I didn't know you liked dogs.
No small talk during operations, Inez. I like cats too, by the way.
No small talk during operations.
Why, you just wait till I get back.
You can see each other shortly. You are to cease operations and return immediately. Keelan, I have your current coordinates. Transferring you to Albion now.
Okay. See you in Albion, Descendant.
Transferring the Descendant next. Wait. Descendant, we have detected communication packets concentrated at a specific point. I apologize, but this data needs to be verified. I will send the target zone to your receive.
não consegui completar a missão. Aquele escudo anti-vazio do chefão foi muito forte. Eu ainda preciso subir alguns níveis, eu acho. Aumentar no dano pra eu conseguir destruir aquilo mais rápido. Porque mais da metade da luta foi só eu usando a habilidade do Ark pra eu destruir aquele escudo. Mas eu ganhei umas coisas boas aqui. Deixa eu dar uma olhada. Olha só. Nossa, é muito mais, hein? Meu Deus do céu. Pode botar aí. Beleza. Também deu armas dele. Ó, o rifle melhorado. O mesmo que eu uso, só que com um nível maior. Aqui também, ó. É esse aqui. Acho que pra essa arma aqui de baixo não tem. É a mais fraquinha que eu tenho também, né? Essa aqui é uma escopeta. Testar isso daí, vai. Botar armas com maior DPS aí. Mesmo que eu tenha fracassado a missão, é bom ficar indo pra eu ganhar mais desses negócios. Porque mesmo com a missão fracassada, eu ainda ganhei muita coisa boa. Ah, aqui só tem dois, peraí. É, não tem muito o que eu colocar, né? Precisão. Esse aqui é golpe crítico. Ataque elétrico. Ataque elétrico é bom. Tô usando a pane. Mas só tem um, né? Então na verdade eu acho que eu vou deixar pra usar numa arma que eu sou melhor usando, tipo essa aqui. Ah, mas aqui não tem o elétrico. Só pra aquela outra. Aqui só tem um de tóxico e o de frio. Beleza. Já aumentei a capacidade máxima. Beleza, já tô no nível 40. Reinicia o nível. Ixi, então não vou colocar isso daí ainda não. Recuperação de HP mais 6. Ó, esse aqui é bom. Esse aqui é bom. Agora não dá pra colocar mais nenhum. Opa, boa noite, João Victor. Tudo bem, cara? Boa madrugada. Depois eu continuo essa missão do vazio aí. Fazer um pouco da principal. Vaga? Aonde? No jogo? Cara, acho que tem. É um jogo online, se tu quiser entrar aí. Eu só não sei como é que adiciona alguém. Nossa, que queda de FPS nervosa. Tá, vamos logo aqui pro pântano dos ecos. Nossa, que queda de FPS é essa, cara? Tava normal agora há pouco. Meu Deus. Beleza, vamos lá no nosso... Fazer o quê? Aí, resolveu. Beleza. Seu nome no jogo é o mesmo, né? Vou ver se eu vejo tua mensagem aqui. Vou mudar pro modo público, que eu tava usando o privado. Tamo aí. Global? Mas onde que veio esse global aí? Eu não sei. Nunca me importei muito de jogar cooperativo, então nem sei onde ver essa mensagem aí.
I'm pretty busy, but if it's for you, I can make time. Okay, I've switched to a public channel as you requested. Now answer our questions.
Hey! Who is this? If it isn't Alpha's little... I mean, the Descendants.
We'll be asking the questions, Jeremy. What is your location?
I was just about to thank you guys. I'm inside the seed storage, which you guys so kindly cleaned up for me. Thanks for taking care of the Vulgus. I was able to swipe some highly concentrated Kuiper and...
When did you...
Idiot. Did you forget what I can do as soon as you couldn't see me? I don't know why you're all making such a big deal out of this guide. She can't...
Jeremy, have you thought about surrendering? Think about the lives of the innocent soldiers you've influenced.
Don't you think our bigger concern... I'm sick and tired of you actually having the Iron Heart, which we worked so hard to get. Why are we so fixated on you? Even if we stop the Colossi from coming, how do we plan to deal with all of the... We have more casualties daily than there are new recruits. You think Descendants? You're deluded. Descendants are just as vulnerable as the rest of Albion's soldiers. But the Vulgus, they continue to advance even as we speak. Humanity needs to be stronger, and I'll soon show you.
Jeremy? Jeremy! Damn it! There's no way he would have taunted us with an encrypted call that can only be accessed.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm ready to blow it all up.
Esimo, if the output of the machine installed on that tree is correct, half of the swamp will be blown away. Please calm down.
This is so frustrating. I'm going crazy. We need to take full control of the area around that tree.
Social, tá. Beleza. ID de busca. Tá, 2182. Não, ou eu boto seu nome aqui. Ah, tá. Aqui. Te convidei aí, o João Victor. E aí, cara? Bora lá fazer a missão.
As we can't track Jeremy visually, I've installed a sensor. The moment he sets foot near us, it will activate. It looks like the enemy is also tracking Jeremy, so we'd better capture him first. You need to defend the sensor, Descendant. Thanks to Jeremy's attacks on the enemy, we're now caught in the crossfire. The sensor must be protected at all costs. Eliminate that Vulgus. Have to keep it at bay. find Jeremy.
Já tem gente fazendo aqui.
Alright. I don't know what the hell this stuff is, but we got all.
Rapidinho.
Sensors are operating normally. We've seized all the Vulgus and supplies. Let's get back to the outpost. We need to wait for Dr. Cade to contact us about the next operation anyway.
Were you looking for me?
Ah, speak of the devil. Kate, I'm receiving. The supplies I sent are the ones seized. There's 3 supply boxes worth.
These are genetic materials used to create. But did you say 3 boxes? Only 2 have been delivered. Was one
What are you talking about, Kate? The delivery speed for Albion supply. Wait a second. Jeremy. His archaea. This is the emergency response system. A supply box on its way to Albion has been intercepted. Last known location is in the northeast. There is a high chance that Jeremy grabbed it. He planned this.
Oh man, you've given me everything I needed. You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, I'll put these supplies to good use.
All forces, I'm sending the last known coordinates of the supply box. Move out.
Is Jeremy trying to make a pet Vulgus?
Esconderijo abandonado.
That's disturbing.
I have a different theory.
Tem posto avançado aqui perto, mano. Vou me teleportar pra lá, beleza?
Jeremy has everything he now needs. Void energy. All of these were used by Amon when he created Alzarok.
Are you saying Jeremy is creating a super strong...
Perhaps. As he already has Arcade, he may be... Those of Esimo's men who were won over by Jeremy were strongly taken. However, there is one thing Jeremy hasn't been able to obtain. An energy output intense enough to activate the Ironheart. Fortunately, I do not detect. However, if there are any then there would be no need to infiltrate an Albion or Vulgus facility.
Ah, if that's so, that's good news. There aren't any usable Colossi remains around here, so we can finally catch our breath.
Actually, there is one. A while ago, there was an executioner which failed in an intercept attempt and ended up somewhere in this swamp. This is Vulgus territory, and I wasn't in a position to go after it at the time, so I left it.
Ah, damn it. I guess there was no way of knowing it could be used for this. We need to find the location of the remnants. I'm gonna blow them up so that nobody can use them.
Nossa, a distante tive só agora, hein?
Number 17, suspending stealth search and converting to support mission. The enemy is on high alert. Jeremy doesn't rile them. Trying to obstruct our pursuit. You must eliminate them quickly. Arriving. Prepare yourselves. Emerged. Taking them out will force the enemy to retreat. Operation complete. Colon squads will spread out and continue their search for Jeremy. Stop the Vulgus forces' transportation, we can stop them from rallying. In order to do that, we need to neutralize their generator. I'll identify which Vulgus have high voltage fuses using this observation. Once we have them, we can solve the generator mission. Find a second. Generator guard has appeared. Take the target down quickly. The target has been destroyed. Operation successful.
Bora.
Descendant, I have temporarily transferred the Void radar code to this drone. Connect me to the drone so that I can track the exact location of the remnants of the executioner. Void energy has been detected, centering on the chapel. The remains of the Colossus should be there. I will request Enzo to provide aerial reconnaissance.
Jeremy used his Arche ability, then the Arche residue. We should utilize the environmental collection drones. Unlike the sensor we used before, this shouldn't draw the enemy's attention, so you only have to focus on retrieving the drones.
voltando aí, cara. Caí aqui e não consigo mais subir.
Jeremy's arcade. His route takes him toward the chapel. Wait, these traces are similar to those of the Vulgus. It looks like the enemy is caught up to Jeremy. We'd better hurry.
Sim. Não, é só esperar a gente fazer essas missões aqui. Pra eu ir lá em Alba e aumentar o nível de maestria.
Enzo was worried about the enemy reconverging. We should try to hack their database. I'll provide reports. You take care of the enemy forces. Initiating remote hack. Enemies approaching. Get ready. Initiating remote hack. Eliminate any approaching enemies. Have consolidated their forces. That's not good. Oh, this seems to be the latest focus operation yet. I've located the enemy's rally point near the chapel.
All units assemble at the shared location. Based on the intel collected during the operation, Jeremy is heading for...
Wait a sec. Isn't that Carell's ship? Why the hell is it there?
Então agora eu vou lá pra Albion, aumentar o meu nível de maestria pra gente continuar.